Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to XCOM 2, where last time I lost a fight, got 2 soldiers killed, and 3 more captured. So, okay, not my greatest day in many ways, but today we're going to get some revenge. There he is, the bastard who did it, the hunter. We know where he lives, okay? But before we do that, we just unlocked a lot of armor upgrades. So, okay, do not go in until we've got our armor up to warden level. For that, we're going to be needing money. So fortunately, I'm sitting on top of money right now. So okay, day 1 goes past, and on top of that, we're also, trading psychics like crazy at the moment. So okay, you are now inspiring, lovely. And Inspire is honestly a pretty good one, so okay, at this point we can start, choosing between them, though. Okay, Fuse. I've not seen that one before. So, if an enemy's carrying explosives, you could just cause them to detonate. I don't know how many enemies are actually carrying explosives, but I'm gonna be honest, that sounds so hilarious, I can't not take it. That's just too funny to leave alone. And the very next moment, oh Charlie. Okay, so we finally got somewhere good with him. He can now just fire a psychic blast across the field. I love it. Oh, and this is nice. Sustain. So basically, yes, Charlie becomes unkillable, because if he does actually die, instead he goes into his sustain cocoon. That's a good insurance policy. Also, I swear at some point we're going to get this last bit of money. But, yes, it turns out a lot of stuff is happening in the next 24 hours. So, speaking of which, there we go. Covert action is back. Magnificent. Got me... bloody hell. I didn't know that was going to get me cores. I thought we were just going to, get some alien alloys. But, oh, flip me, cores are amazing all of a sudden. Because we just unlocked, the psychic suit and the ridiculous shield suit. So... okay, in just one day, when the new ammo's done, oh yeah, that's actually pretty good all of a sudden. We are swimming in cores. Perfect timing. And even better, new supply period means new covert action. So, okay, which one of you looks the most interesting, either in terms of reward, or indeed in terms of what my soldiers can get out of doing it? Honestly, no desperately exciting ones, and yes, I was kind of hoping for recruit another Templar, because I would not mind having 2 Templars on the team, so... okay, we've got a lot of upgrades that need buying. How about, we just go and get some supplies, because mobility +1, that's actually a really good reward as well. And in terms of mobility, Karen. Alright, it's never gonna hurt to have my Rangers having open then again. I mean, John. Shock. Being able to move it even further. Oh, I can't resist that. Right, then just send in an engineer so nobody gets wounded. Fatima can help out with that. Lovely. Off you flipping go. Okay, seriously. Anytime we're ready to get those... the supplies are going to come last, though. Ooh. Venom rounds, you say? Okay, just straight up extra damage, which is pretty good, because all the other bonus ammo types, they don't do extra damage, they just, increase your probability of doing something. So, just straight up bonus damage, and on top of that, poison to organics. That's actually pretty bloody good. And okay, I cannot possibly resist the psychic ghost suit. You guys get working on that. Okay, but seriously this time, just give me the damn resources. Lovely. And with those, oh, here we flipping go. And I've got just enough change left over to buy an even better snake suit. Okay, so, the new Warden armor. That would give me, 6 bonus points to health, and also a bonus point of armor. That's pretty huge, actually. But the new improved Serpent armor, mobility +2, dodge +40, health +7. Okay, that is ridiculous. Still, I can't help but notice that, yes, it's now 18 days till the next supply drop, and I've already spent all of the money. Brilliant. Still, looks to me like the team's in good shape, so, okay, it's cocking time. If you're gonna go killing my people, then I might just have to come to your house and kill you straight back. So we're looking at, 14 enemies, there's definitely some robots here, Codex, Andromedan, basically a bit of everything. So okay, just bring a good, well-rounded team. And yes, don't forget he's weak to Templar and also explosions, though, Oh gosh darn it, James is away in a covert action right now. Okay, we're not waiting until he gets back. We're going in, explosives will do just fine. And yes, do bear in mind on this occasion, he's now teleporting, regenerating, summoning lancers, he's got a lot of abilities. Okay, well if we want explosions then, yeah, we're bringing along 2 demo experts. Teddy, you're coming along, and so indeed is Sandra. Beyond that, yeah, we know for certain that they are definitely bringing along at least a handful of robots, so Professor, you can come along too. Oh, and that is true. You, buddy, can have, hang about here, the Disruptor Rifle, lovely. And that means, okay, the Christmas elf is going to be coming in with the brand new Serpent Armor. Okay, so in which case, who else wants to come along now? Because, I'm gonna be honest, Charlie, I feel like you should definitely be coming with us. And then finally, it's never gonna hurt to have a sniper, so, okay, Tabs, you need to level up yet, so you can come along. Oh, and you know what? Professor, you can have the brand new Venom round, so... Okay, we've got a chosen weapon loaded with a bonus damage ammunition, and we can even, if we're lucky, poison the chosen, because he's definitely not a robot, so presumably that should work. And also, do not forget, if psychics show up, yeah, this weapon guaranteed to crit them, so, oh bloody hell, this is one a hell of a team. Okay, so, there's going to be a small maze, rooms with multiple doors, etc, etc, leading to the Ascension Chamber. Once we get there, we go upstairs, and then it's a one-on-one fight to the death, a reinforcement, sarcophagus, etc, etc. So, okay. Step 1, do not burn our explosives. We want to save those for blowing up the hunter with. And okay, step 1, Martina. You're going straight into concealment, and then you are going ahead of everybody else so that we can figure out what's going on. And, okay, she's even got a dumb naff snake scarf. I love it. Okay, door opens. Room of robots, multiple doors, just like we've seen before. Okay, you get in here, stay hidden. You're on scouting duties, everyone else just, yeah, follow a bit behind. Okay, room number 1, clear. Activate door to room number 2, and... nothing as yet. But I tell you what we can do, you. Get up top and let's see what we've got elsewhere in this room, and...
got a group of hostiles over here.
Okay. Nothing we haven't dealt with before, nothing we can't deal with today. Okay, team starts moving towards me by the looksy of it. No, there's... ooh, cells. Okay, this might be where we're keeping, you know, prisoners or something. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, if at all possible. They're standing so nearby to each other, I would like, ideally, to nuke them without them realizing what's going on. So, Sandra, you move to here. That's, you know, properly hidden from them. Gosh darn it, they noticed. I was kind of hoping, yes, because she was round the corner, they would not realize what was going on. If we're lucky, several of them will take, yeah, very similar cover anyway. So, in which case, hang about, 1 grenade launch here. We can get, okay, I can get, you know, 3 of them immediately. That's got to be a good start. I'm willing to use, you know, a plasma grenade for that. So, okay, just put that in. And there's the boom, shredded, damaged, etc, etc. Lovely. So, Teddy, yeah, no explosives for you. Instead, just pop up, take out the robot as best you can. 100%, absolutely spectacular. Well done. Now, Tabby, you could get to here, and from there you've got a shot. Not a great shot, but it kind of doesn't matter, because your accuracy is just dumb, quite frankly. So, yeah, 85% over there. Lovely. So just pop up, 1 plasma shot. Well, cocking done there. Magnificent. And, okay, I think we might be able to just clear the room using Martina at this point. If she activates Reaper, oh yeah, she could just mop up all of this. But if she does, she's going to be giving up concealment. So, if we have to do that, we will. I'd rather not, ideally. Okay, I think we're going to have to, because the only 2 people we've got left are, yeah, Charlie and the Professor right now, and they can't clear out 4 people by themselves. So, in which case, steal. you activate your Reaper modes. Step 1, take out the shield bearer. So okay, you've been spotted, but honestly, it kinda does not matter. Before they get another turn, they are all going to be flipping dead. So okay, you now get another action, magnificent. So in which case, activate slash mode. Straight over to you, for it's still 10 to 11 damage. This is ridiculous. You just take out this individual. Lovely. There's another bit of damage. Okay, I'm having a lovely day today. This is very enjoyable. And you could just get to the Lancer as well, because your mobility is ridiculous. Oh, Martina, I love you. Okay, room clear. Bring the rest of the team up. Let's see what else we've got going forwards. So, Ted, open the door. Let's see what we've got. And double codex. Honestly, not that bad, really. So, one of them has moved into this room, one into, yes, the room behind me. So, okay. If we can take these guys out without letting them duplicate, all the better. Tabby has got 9 to 12 on Deadeye, but only 75%. Honestly, yeah, just take the 6 to 8. At which point there's a clone, we'll be able to finish off the others nice and easy. So yeah, you just do that, lovely. And also, John, don't forget, you could put Tabby into stealth nice and easy. You just need to get a good Shadowfall hit in. Martina, you just charge forward and finish off, yes, Codex number 1, right over there, magnificent. And then you should have the mobility to, yes, basically go straight up to number 2. So now you go here, and the moment this individual moves, yeah, next turn, you'll kill them. Brilliant. So you just get over to there. Hopefully nothing else in this room. No, nothing else at all. Good. Good, good, good. And if need be, we can just stasis at anything we want to. Meanwhile, Ted, you've got a good shot at the other one. So 82%, just pop out and knacker you. And that should leave us with... oh, well done, Ted. That was a good damage roll. So, okay. Codexes have already been taken care of. Honestly, we don't even need Martina for this. Situation very much under control. Ooh, I've just learned something, by the way. Codexes apparently are, yes, not robots, instead they're psychic. Because that's a guaranteed crit from the Disruptor. So, oh, very, very nice indeed.
I should probably start going on and on now about how I will defeat you for the glory of the Elders. But let's be real. I just like to kill things.
I really like the Hunter. He's my favourite one. I'm kind of sad we've got to kill him now, because he's an absolute star. Okay, top of the room, open the door, and... okay, we have found 3 Mutons and 1 Archon. So, alright, no major trouble there. The Mutons should be, yeah, pretty much a-okay. Now, Martina, your special ability, Frostbite. So, lash a target, freezes them, advent humanoids may also be pulled out of cover, 2-turn cooldown, doesn't mention that it ends my turn, so presumably I could do this and then something else, because yeah, Room of Mutons, there's not much we can do with the katana, they can block it, so... okay, that's 50-50. That's a pretty flimsy... oh, blimey, okay. This thing is apparently very inaccurate. Okay, bit of a difficult position here, but what I'm going to do instead is... Ted, you move into the room right here. I am willing to spend 1 grenade, just making sure, yeah, these individuals lose their armor, take some damage, etc, etc. So, we've still got, like, 2 grenades on each of my heavy gunners, and on top of that, the rocket launcher, which I brought along on both of them. As for Tabby, good solid shot at the back, if we're lucky... 83%. I will take that, because that could be a kill if we get lucky. So, Deadeye and... wait, hang on. Did we get the kill? Never mind, we did get the kill. Lovely, well done, Tabs. Okay, Professor, you move in, because honestly, yeah, guaranteed combat protocol might not be a bad idea. Hang on, how much damage is that these days? Only 4. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. You've got 89% there. Give it a go. That's actually pretty good. So, okay. The new rifle. Oh, and poisoned. Don't forget the poison. The poison is actually, yes, pretty bloody good. So, I'm not sure how much poison. Also, apparently you're organic. I really would have guessed you were a robot, but I guess there like is a bit of skin in there somewhere. Oh, and you know what? This might be a good opportunity to do. Charlie, buddy, you just get forward right here. Because from this sort of an angle, is there any chance that you could... Okay, never mind. You can hit literally... Oh, hang on, no. No, you can hit 2 people. 6-9 damage. Okay, activate the Null Lance if you'd be so kind. Because apparently it does not care about flipping walls. So... Oh, Charlie, you absolute cocking monster. And then someone just go in and blast this stupid loser in the face. Okay, this is going very well, I would say. And we even get yet another core for our trouble. Okay, we're going to be swimming in the super advanced armor soon. Right. I see where we're going over there, though... On this occasion, by the looks of it, the door to the final room is already open, so... Stay back from that. Don't want the enemies waking up till we're ready for them. Still, for the time being, everybody forward. Let's see what we've got guarding the final room. And... right, Robot Basic Andromedan. Probably, yeah, the nastiest we've seen so far. But shouldn't be anything we can't deal with. I'm willing to spend 1 more grenade on this. So we're still going to have both rockets and 3 grenades, plus any small grenades held by the rest of the team. So, Sandra, you just nuke that guy's armor, just to make sure we can finish him off nice and easy. A critical explosion right there. Well done. And even better, you can just keep shooting. So... okay, focus fire on this individual. That's a pretty good shot, and you might even get a crit as well. A miss on 91%. Sandra, what are you doing? But, bare minimum, yeah. You can lay some fire on the Andromedan. Lovely. There's a shred. There's some crits. Tabs, you've got a nice, reliable kill on the shield bearer who we expose. So, yeah, you just dead-eye that individual before he puts a shield on anybody else. Lovely. Now, if I could get the Professor into the right spot, he could potentially hack that robot. So... yeah, I just need a shot at the robot, though I'm not sure whether he's going to... that might be it, or that might be this guy. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to, yeah, get into the right position. So, okay, you get over to here. If we're lucky, there we go. There's Haywire. Okay, shut down 74%. I'm willing to take that gamble. So if we can just get him off the field, I will take it. No need to control, though. That's only 37. So, come on, Professor. And... ooh, just got that. Well done. Go over to you. Yeah, hit him with the slash right there. Because then, next turn, when he tries to move away, he's going to be Blade Stormed again. So that's going to be for the best. Who else has still got anything they can do, by the way? Tabs can just move because of Implacable. Then we've got, okay, Charlie. Charlie might be able to do something. If you can land just a basic hit on that guy, yeah, Blade Storm should finish him off. Only issue is that is going to leave you, yes, very exposed. The Lancer could get you. But the Lancer can't knock you unconscious because, yes, you've got to be wounded to be knocked unconscious, I believe. So as a result of that, all he can do is wound you, then we can just heal you up. So I'm okay with that, and... what do you mean you don't have a shot? How can you possibly not have a shot? Okay, in that case, like, Overwatch, I guess. I have no idea how you don't have a shot, though. And Tabby, you can just move forward a bit, that's fine. So, okay. The robot is not going to be killed. You need to stay, yeah, pretty much where you are, that's fine. You can just be right there. And then, you can't do much this turn. You walk straight into, yes, a lovely, lovely shot right there. That's 5 damage, and if we're lucky, you're trying to attack... oh, you stupid fool. You've just literally walked into your own death. Well done. And this idiot is about to do the same, though he won't die, unfortunately. So, 1 Blade Storm for free, because he's trying to do literally anything. Bloody hell, Blade Storm is ridiculous. And now you try and punch Martina, but she's untouchable, so oh, bloody hell. Right, Tabs, you need to level up, so yeah, you get the kill on that robot right there. And there we go. Security's down and we're ready for the confrontation. Yes, and let Charlie finish off the robot. He could do with leveling up too, though. Hang on. Does Charlie even level up? Or does he just, like, auto level at the point where we train him? I'm genuinely not sure, but you know what, we'll let him get a kill anyway, why not?
What do you really think will happen if you win today? Planning to hop over to the Elder's ancient crypt, strike down the very gods, save humanity, and reclaim the world? Not on my watch.
I'm gonna be honest, that was not my plan at all, because I wasn't aware of, like, you know, an ancient elder crypt. But now you've told me about it, yes, that actually is my plan, thank you. Okay, team in position, everybody loaded, let's cocking go. Okay, so, final arena, and this one is even more raised than the last one. So yeah, the last one there was a small raised area in the middle, and then a bunch of towers in the corner. This time the middle area is actually significantly larger, which to my mind works in my favour, because I can just move my entire team up there, and then just snipe down on the enemies, so okay, not a bad start I'd say. Everybody forward, there's gonna be a couple of babies before we get there, so Codex and... hang on, what else was that? One Spectre, not seen you guys for a while. Right, just lay down the fire, do what we can. Ted, if you wouldn't mind, yes, damage rolling this guy to death. 10. Okay, so that's going to be a 1 and 1. Nice and easy for anybody to finish off. Lovely. Okay, Charlie, I think I know what I want you to do, which is I want this Elite Spectre off the field for one turn, because I'm not sure we can kill it this turn, so therefore I'd rather, yes, make sure the team has time to get up to it and knock her out. Lovely. Stasis is just so good, I love it. The Codexes, meanwhile, Tabby can just reliably take those bastards out because, seriously, her accuracy is ludicrous. Okay, following turn, you now wake up, your stasis is over, but there's nothing you can do, meaning, okay, now the team is in a good position to absolutely annihilate you. And also to confirm, because seriously, I cannot figure this out enemy to enemy, Spectres are not psychic, despite having the ability to, you know, turn into psychic wibble goo and control the minds of their enemies. But like, somehow they do that without psychic powers. But instead, yeah, just rush you, magnificent if we're lucky. Okay, that wasn't a crit, but it was still a really bloody nice hit. And speaking of crits, okay, we can trust Martina to get a point-blank kill with her shotgun. Because, okay, fine, mainly we're talking about her sword these days, but the shotgun's pretty good too. Okay, first wave taken care of, everybody up onto the central island, we're gonna just try and, yeah, hold there as best we can. Okay, team, it's time to go. As soon as we move to here, that should be near enough by to activate the bastard, and... here we cocking go.
You're not supposed to be here. You were never meant to figure out our little trick. Full of surprises, aren't you? Soon to be full of holes.
He's not kidding, by the way. His rifle cocking hurts. Like, avoid that thing. The bleed damage is nasty. So, okay. He's now in play. We know where he is. And unfortunately, yes, he's probably not going to waste his time using tracking shot. He's just going to be moving straight in to Annihilators with the main shot. And that thing really cocking hurts. Speaking of which, okay, he moves off to one side, though he does not get an attack this turn. So, okay. Okay. Starting next turn, there's a good chance he's going to bring in some friends. Sandra, we know what we need to do. Break his armor and also break some of the cover he's standing behind. I think right now it counts as full cover. When we do this, it should only be half. So, here we go. Activate Shell Shocked because we have been saving up the explosives ready for this. He's got 50 hit points, which honestly is not that bad. There we go. Lovely. And that was a crit too. Okay. Really strong start. Though, bear in mind, he's now going to teleport somewhere else. So breaking his cover is kind of meaningless, actually, because he's just going to, you know, teleport around. So, Tabs, by any chance, do you have, like, you know, a decent shot of wherever he is? No, you can't see him. Bit of a shame, actually. Honestly, Teddy's still actually got himself, yeah, one bit of armor. So, I mean, you've got 2 plasma grenades. Yeah, you know what? Do it. Because I think he might be standing next to an explosive thing right there anyway. Is that explosive? It might be explosive or it might just be a lamp. I'm not sure. It's either like, you know, an explosive crate or just some interior decor. Okay, grenade goes in either case. And that should be the last of your armor. Okay, that is doing a huge damage. In fact, we've been very lucky. Because straight away, that was actually 2 crits in a row. So he's pretty much ready to go back in the sarcophagus immediately. And, okay, now he's moved to the back. Tabby, any chance you've now... Oh, now you've got a shot. Now you've got a cocked shot. Okay, activate Deadeye. This is actually hilarious. He's just moving from location to location, getting shot over and over again. So, okay, he's now going to teleport possibly further around the room, though low profile. Okay, he's just been shot. So his defense just went up. The first 2 attacks were not, being shot. They were being exploded, which is different. Though, he does just keep moving around the room, which is delightful. Okay, Charlie. Your powers aren't that strong against him, but I can't help but notice you do actually have, yes, grenades. So, basically, you know what? Screw it. Let's just keep nuking him with explosives, because we know it bothers him. And at this point, we're not just wanting to beat him, we're wanting to cockingly humiliate him, because he killed some of my bloody rookies, damn it. So now, as a result, we're just going to chase him round the room until he dies. So, okay. Okay. Who else do we have here? Professor, you might be able to, yes, get the kill right about now. So, you do have a shot, 80%. Okay, shoot him with his brother's gun. And down he cocky goes. Okay. So we finished him off straight away. Back into the sarcophagus. But now, yes, the nastier stuff starts spawning. And even better, it would appear that, yes, Minju just got lucky on the hair trigger. Because he can now fire again. So, okay. That's 10 damage, give or take. Lovely. I feel like that should get bonus damage, because that thing, it feels kind of psychic to me. Right, everyone charge forward. Oh yeah, this is going well today. Basically, screw you, you stupid loser. We're going to take out your sarcophagus with your siblings' weaponry. It's going to be magnificent. Everyone else who can't be in range, yeah, just basically start spreading out. And... what precisely are you going to be sending at me? Archons on this occasion. Okay. So that's 1 Archon, 20 hit points. And is it another Archon? Because, yes, this is where it gets dicey. Honestly, the most dangerous bit of this fight isn't actually the Chosen. It's the reinforcements. Because they can be really bloody nasty. So, okay, 37 hit points remaining. We could probably finish it off right now, but that does not end the fight. Okay, remember from last time. So, okay. Step 1, just check in nice and fast. These enemies are not psychic. Got it. Though we are going to do good damage, and we are going to, you know, poison them. So, you just start working on that. Lovely. Yeah, we could have maybe... 2/3 of the team with 1 shot each finishing off at these bastards, and 2 members working on, yeah, this thing. Ted with the high ground, yeah, we can just slaughter these guys. So you have given me a very, very useful platform from which to operate. Thank you very much, Mr. Hunter. So okay, they're a little bit annoyed at the moment, but... okay, Tabs doesn't really have a shot at anything, unfortunately, so she may as well take the shot at, yeah, this thing. Though... seriously, we need to get that plasma lance sorted. Her weapon is really flimsy these days. Okay, Sandra, finish off this bastard, because, yeah, the storm guns... no, those aren't storm guns. The... whatever the plasma big shooty thing that these guys use is called, yeah, that can 2-shot them. Now, the problem is I'm not sure we can guarantee the kill on this guy. So, in which case, hang about. We could just stasis him. I mean... it will get him off our backs for the time being, and that means that, yeah, crucially, Martina can keep firing. Because Martina does ridiculous damage, and if we're lucky, this could actually, yes, get me a second shot. Because there is a good hair trigger on that thing, so... unfortunately not. Okay, coming in next we've got 1 Berserker, so okay, 24 hit points, but... struggles to hit me, to be honest, and... same point we've got Codex, nowhere near as bad. Okay, you've woken up. We can finish you off without too much trouble. Problem is, kind of been storing up, yeah, problems for the future here. I would like to finish this thing off this turn. 2 shots should do it. Right, Martina, you take the first, because as I say, if we're lucky, you might even get a second. So come on, let's get the hair trigger, and... gosh darn it, no. Okay. Who is, yeah, the flimsiest right now? I would say it's probably Charlie in terms of raw damage output. So he could do 9 to 11. And the thing is, hang on, 9. Okay, that's a guaranteed kill. Do it. Get over to here, make sure we've got a shot from there. We do, so okay. You move to here, take your shot, and good night, you stupid loser. Okay, that's the sarcophagus taken out. Now to mop up, yes, the survivors. Oh, and I tell you what we can do. Professor, you get to here, because yes, Codex, we know that's psychic. So we know, therefore, hang about, guaranteed crit. So 9 to 11, and actually, no it's not. You are going to take 15, meaning you're going to die and not clone. Well done. Sandra, you meanwhile, yeah, could come to here, and your gun should be able to guarantee the kill on this bastard. Yeah, 10 to 12. So up you pop, down you fire, down goes the Archon. So, okay. On the field next turn, it's going to be Berserker and this guy. And also, you get a free action, which is good, because you need to reload. So, marvellous. You just get on with that. Is anybody left at this point? Yes, indeed there is. We have got Ted, who can get one good, solid shot in from this direction. Well done, 10 to 12. Though, to be honest, yes, we're just going to be putting him into I'm angry mode. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm assuming it's bad. So, yes indeed, he's about to do a big roar. Possibly we should have just, yes, left him be. Like, don't attack those guys unless you could get the kill. Well, all we've got is Tabs, who may or may not be able to get a crit, but even if she does, I don't think she's getting the kill. No, low damage roll as well. Okay. So you're here, you've regrown your armor, but not most of your health. Good. Good, 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 good. And you're charging forward, jumping up presumably. No, you're using a ladder. And gosh darn it, Ted's been a bit stomped on. Okay, step 1. Activate Mega Murder Mode. Martina, it's time for Reaper. So, step 1, yes, kill this individual right here. Just get in, I love her stupid scarf. Her scarf is amazing. So, you're dead, and now immediately you can get down to here and just bypass this guy's armor, which is lovely. So down you go. You're a sniper, so I'm assuming you don't enjoy being, you know, hit in the face, especially with your sister's sword. So okay, this is good. This is going very, very well indeed. Next up. Ideally, I need Ted to wake up. Professor, you can do that, can't you? Yes, send a heal over towards Ted. That should heal him and hopefully also sort out his being confused nonsense. It turns out that didn't sort out the being confused nonsense. Okay, Charlie, you go over here because you can, like, fix people up, right? Yes, there we flipping go. Your very presence fixes up Ted. So, Ted. Oh gosh darn it, I think unfortunately he doesn't get to go this turn, so, right, that's fine, that's absolutely fine, because we have still got some toys up our sleeve. In particular, yes, just fire the rocket over in that direction. That should be some of his armor gone immediately. Lovely, and more damage too. Okay, armor's pretty much gone. Also, which way are you planning to go? Okay, this time you're teleporting a bit more wildly, but I'm going to be honest, you've kind of just, yes, walked straight into the path of my psychic, so thank you very, very much indeed. Because at this point, okay, you know what, screw it. Activate ludicrous, dumb, mega psychic lance mode. Because why wouldn't we activate ludicrous, mega psychic lance mode? Okay, this is great. Would you like to teleport maybe, like, you know, over into someone else's line of sight? Because I swear, Planewalker is actually hurting you more than it's helping you. Every time you move, you just move into someone else's range. Okay, right now we have got, yes, the Professor and Tabby. So I'm going to say, yeah, Tabs, you just pop over here and basically just boot this guy in the face. with your basic pistol, because that will force him to teleport, which might mean the Professor gets a better shot. You absolute cocking idiot. You've actually just signed your own death warrant. I couldn't kill you this turn, but because you've moved there, I can. Unless this is a graze. If this is a graze, I can't. So, come on, Professor. Do your job. And, well, flipping done. I kind of wish there was, like, you know, some beef between the Professor and this guy. There's not, but it was still funny to finish him before he got a single attack off.
Have to admit, didn't see this one coming. So, this is what it feels like to be afraid. Not my style.
That was from here, you bastards! Okay, no level ups unfortunately, and Ted needs a bit of attention. And, oh yeah, everybody needs one a hell of a rest. Those are tiring missions, but I'm gonna say, a job well done, guys. Oh, and right cock in there, the Hunter's Darklance, a unique special sniper rifle. Just imagine what Cameron can do with that. And also, delightfully, his sidearm, so, okay, I've no idea which is going to be better out of that and what we've been using this entire time, but okay, we need to research that as soon as possible, but oh bloody hell. There's also the Plasma Lance, there's also the Bane Hat, there's a lot we need to research. And just to confirm, okay, psychics don't level up normally. They only level up by virtue of doing their training. And speaking of which, okay Charlie, I think you have earned a makeover. It does feel like in this game, purple is the colour of psychic, so okay, some nice purple tattoos, lovely shiny armour and whatnot. Obviously, we're keeping the glasses, because that's what drew me to this guy in the first place. Okay, and with that done, we know our next destination, which is, there's 2 projects that need to be done, but there is also, yes indeed, a whole bunch of stuff going on in Mexico. Now, we don't have an adjacent radio tower, but we do have one just, 2 jumps away, so 80, not 40. I am willing to take that and just go to Mexico direct. We don't need, like, you know, one in the next state over. Like, 80 is an okay price to pay. So get working on that, and in the meantime, oh bloody hell, we're about to start getting a whole bunch of good stuff coming in soon. Never mind, we've got something else to do, a retaliation mission in fact. Okay, 10 enemies, a basic mutons, etc, etc. That does not seem that dangerous to me. So okay, let's go over there. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to let the B team have a bit of a run out. And when I say B team, I might actually mean C team, because we've got a whole bunch of people shaken, tired away, etc, etc. So, okay. Alpha, you're coming along, so indeed is Stig, we love Stig. And though she may be a bit tired, okay. Santa can come along too. As for the rest of it, we'll bring the old reliable A team because we're kinda lacking in people who are ready to go at the moment. Oh, and I didn't notice this by the way, so, oh dear. The spider suit doesn't have a straight upgrade, so if I want Cameron and Tabby to still be able to, you know, use their free grapple, right, that's a bit of an interesting decision to make. Oh, and the same's true for the exosuit too, so then again, you know what? The exosuit does give you, yes, like, the extra high-powered weapon, but it does also deny you a slot. So yeah, otherwise you would have 3 slots. And that extra slot means, you could just have superior ammo or whatnot, while still carrying a full load of grenades. So, yeah, I feel like possibly the exosuit's ready to be retired, the spider suit we might keep in rotation. Oh, and hello there, we've got a guest. So, okay, Caleb has joined this mission. Marvellous. Still, first up we do have, yes indeed, Alpha, who could just charge forward. Don't forget he doesn't actually use cover, and okay, Berserker, Flamethrower, Basic Laddie. I think we're under control for the time being, especially as it looks like there are, multiple people over on the left. So we only need to get 6, and we've got 3 immediately. Oh, and do not forget, by the way, yes, this is the first time we've got Alpha with his upgraded weaponry. So, oh yeah, you know what? That's pretty good right there. In fact, Alpha, how about we activate Overdrive? Because once we've activated that, I believe you get to shoot twice in a row this turn. So, okay, you just pop up. That is 10 or so. And also, yep, guaranteed hits. So, okay, that's annoyed that guy, but that's absolutely fine. Because now you could just fire again. And it's still 86%, so, okay. I tell you what, this guy's a lot tougher these days. Alpha, I quite enjoy you. Especially as, don't forget, hang about. We can actually use this guy as cover for the rest of the team. So Claire can just run behind him and then knacker everyone else. And I do rather enjoy that. That's just delightful. So, okay, we've also got you. Purifier back over there. Standard troop over here. Yeah, let's just take out the Berserker, just to be safer. There's the Disruptor right there. Magnificent. Okay, we've got a decent team here. And honestly, I do kind of like Alpha. I should bring him out more, damn it. And oh my goodness, Caleb actually just got himself a kill. Well done, Caleb. And as for Santa, okay, you charge forward. Either you get the kill, or he just auto-dies at beginning of next turn. So, okay, we've got this for the time being. We're under control. And you've even got just enough movement, thanks to Implacable, to go and start picking up a couple of extras. Lovely. Though actually, John, don't forget, when you kill all the enemy, all surviving civilians do just get auto-collected. So, don't worry about that. Just push forward into the enemy. And speaking of which, okay, Mutons, Codex, just murdering civilians. Lovely. Okay, Santa, these individuals seem very safe for the time being. You just start, yeah, barreling forward. They were somewhere over here. Oh, and Stig, old buddy, I think we might have just the thing for you. So, okay, so on the one hand, I do see that they're all standing next to a highly explodable bus. On the other hand, I do see there's also a civilian standing next to said bus. But on the other hand, screw that civilian, it's always the right decision to blow things up. Here we flipping go, this looks like just the right angle, so okay, my grenade did not blow up that civilian, okay? If the bus happens to explode in a second, that really was not my fault when you think about it. Okay, a handful survive, take a shot at the robot. Honestly, that's kind of good. I want them to be shooting at the robot. When the robot gets shot, basically, there's no casualties. And you're attempting Psionic Bomb, but not if you run straight into Claire's Overwatch. Okay. The team is working well. And Stig gets the kill. Okay. Some nice little bonuses here. Don't you worry, innocent civilians. We've got you. Oh, hang on. We may have something more complicated here than I thought. Okay, I mean, Cameron, good attempt. Like, honestly, it's never a bad thing when Cameron fires. But, yes, we may have a bigger problem on the map. Okay, we've got a couple of Overwatchers coming in on it. Right, that's the Archon Pope. The Archon Pope is coming in. We could do, like... That was a miss. Good. Obviously, that's... Never mind. Someone did something. We've got the Archon Pope. And he's got over 100 cocking hit points. Okay, this is good. I thought this mission was well under control. We were just moving along, getting round the back of the building, clearing out the civilians. Kind of blew up some. Sorry to those guys, but... Okay, kind of knew we had to run into you sooner or later, given, yes, we saw you in the background long ago, and, now you're here. Okay, just remember, oh, bloody hell, he's got friends around the back, too. Don't move. You can't move because he'll react to that, so, okay, bare minimum. We've still got the Frost Bomb. That should slow him down. Can we get, okay, we can get both of those frozen immediately. One Archon and one Archon Pope frozen. It's not going to freeze him for long, but it'll do the job. And, okay, the Archon at the back is okay for the time being. Then we've just got to... Okay, who can take the armor off him? Just out of interest. Okay, funny old thing, nobody. Stig theoretically can, but he's already used the Frost Bomb, so there's nothing he can do. So, in which case... Can anyone... okay, hang on. Hang on. Santa, you know how to bypass armor, right? The, yeah, katana. That just ignores armor. So that's a good starting point. Right there. You just get into here. Marvelous. Well done. And also, hang on. You just... Why did you just blade storm at him? Oh, because he thought, and, oh, okay, now he's back. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. What we need to do is just shoot him. Shoot him with everything we've got. Because, yeah, if I try and move, he'll react. But seriously, I've got... You're frozen for now. Ignore you. Don't worry about that. Oh, flip me. Alpha. Apparently you can tread. I'd forgotten you could tread, but you can tread. So, okay. Activate overdrive so you can... Does he get to react to that? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Do you get a reaction? No. Apparently, like, self-buffing isn't a reaction. So, 81%. No, not him. Him. 76. Still underwhelmed. Okay, take a shot. Whatever happens... I say whatever happens. Alpha, now is not the time to cocking. Why is he doing... What is that? He just went into space. And now he's firing missiles. He's firing many, many missiles. And, oh dear. Can I actually, like, hit him at this point? Try again. Please try again. But I'm a bit worried that, yes, the way he works, those missiles are about to come down the moment I do something. And, okay, at least we got the armor off him. Whatever happens next, the armor's off him. And, ow, bloody hell. Okay, this is a problem. Someone's been wounded. Also, Santa's cooking panicked. This is fine. Everything's... Also, why did you just get to punch that guy? Did you do that because, like, she panicked? Okay, then Santa's... No, then Santa fired her gun and... Are you going to get to react to that? What the cock is... Whose turn is it right now? I think what's occurring is Stig is now dazed. And, okay, hang on. Who's got... Oh, blimey. Caleb's not doing so hot, is he? Caleb is... Wait, hang on. Who's got almost no health? Hang on. What the cock is everybody's health right now? John's okay. Duke is not great, to be honest. Caleb is... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Who's that down on the ground? Wait, who is in my team? Oh, flip, that's Cameron. Cameron is... Wait, hang on. Is Cameron okay? I think Cameron might be... No, Cameron's fine. He's just unconscious and wounded. He's not dead. This is fine. This is fine. Claire, you've got a really good gun. Okay? That's 100% chance to hit. I'd like this guy to start running away at this point. Because he's kind of scary, actually. He's going for... Hopefully John. John can take it. He's going for... I don't know what he just did.
That thing's trying to make a break for it.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, this is... Bloody hell, he just knocked down Cameron. Nobody can knock down Cameron. Okay, maybe John. You should have put Cameron in the better armor, not the bad armor, like you did. Bloody hell. Okay, who can, like, get some good damage on him? John, just like, yeah, take a shot at this guy. That's... Oh, it's a good chance of a graze, too. His dodge is ludicrous. Screw it. Take the shot if you're lucky. Yeah, that was the dodge. And now he's going to react into the hole, isn't he? Right, he just knackered us. And, yes, like, that was a third of his health bar. Oh, I'm not looking forward to seeing him again. Okay, just finish off, yes, the remaining troops. Hopefully that's your lot. Oh, and this is good. Just to confirm, Cameron is definitely not dead. He's just sleeping. Okay, look, he's fine. And there we can go. Okay, so, the mission's complete, but... Right, there's still one enemy out there who can very much kick my ass and then wear it like a hat. Okay, so, yes, the team's looking a bit battered at the moment, as it turns out, like, way more battered than they should be. So how about we call it a part there, and next time we take a lovely, relaxing vacation to Mexico. Alright, it's going to take us a fair few days to make contact there, and, yes, to be honest, the team could bloody use the break. Still, once that's done, next episode, we've got some plot progress. Alright, we're going to the Codex Brain Coordinates mission, whatever that is precisely, and yes indeed, we've also got some very, very exciting research coming up. Hunter weaponry, coming in soon. Bane hat, coming in soon. Plasma lance, let's just be honest, it's never going to happen. I'm so sorry, Cameron. For some reason, we just can't make this cooking thing happen. So, join me next time for new guns and brand new territories. Hopefully, you're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been XCOM 2. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
I'm going to be honest, if it's Glasgow on a Saturday night and there's large amounts of violence and screaming and chaos, that's just normal. That's not actually the alien, sorry. But on the other hand, I have a giant flamethrower robot. Would you not like to potentially let me at least try that before pulling the funding and power? No? Okay.